Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the Moonshine Manny September collection. This is our official fall collection because October is going to be Halloween polishes and then November is going to be a surprise, but not necessarily fall colors. So this is our fall themed collection. There are 6 polishes in here and the collection is called It's Fall, y'all. And that term was coined because a while ago Tim and I were talking and we were talking about fall coming up and he said something and he was like, it's fall, y'all. And I was like, Tim, that is the name of our September collection. That is so cute. So we have 6 shades in here in fall tones and we have a mix of straight creams with no shimmer in them, creams with shimmer in them, and then we have a linear holographic. So this collection will be available tomorrow, September 1st. And if you don't know, if you're new here, Moonshine Manny is my own brand. It's my indie brand that I create here in my home. And we're gonna be coming up on our 1-year anniversary here in a few months, and that's very exciting. But before we get there, we have this fall collection, and then you guys, the Halloween collection is already ready for you, and I'm very excited about it. It's so fun. So this collection is meant to be a little bit more subdued, a little bit more cozy, and then we're gonna be kicking it up a notch for Halloween all the way through till Christmas. So if you are looking for lots of glittery things, those are coming, but for this collection, it's supposed to feel a little bit more cozy. So with the collection being called It's Fall, Y'all, we have a lot of Southern inspired names here. So we had a lot of fun naming this collection. So as always, you will find the website linked down below. Any brand that I review, any collection, I like to link in the description bar for you if I have a clickable link for you where you can go and just look at the collection. So they are available for you to go get a sneak peek of now, and I do also have sneak peeks on the Moonshine Manny Facebook page. So you can go check that out too if you would like to. Don't forget we offer free shipping on any US order $50 and up. So I think that's all the news. Let's get to swatching. I want to start out with the first polish that I created for this collection. I think I created it back in the springtime and I saved it till now because it just felt very fall to me, and I had thought very long time about creating a beautifully sweet beet cream shade. So that's what this is, and it is called Beet Berry Jelly. And depending on your application, you could get this opaque at 1 coat. I'm going to show you 2 just to make sure we have absolutely everything opaque. But over the many months since this polish was conceived, I've worn it lots of times at just 1 coat. So it just depends on your preference, but we're looking at 2 coats of Beet Berry Jelly. And my photos are all going to be with top coat as well. The next polish that I created for this collection is this dark brown linear holo. I've known for a while that I wanted to make a brown linear holographic. I just love a neutral shade with that really awesome rainbow linear holographic running all through it when you go out into the sun. So this one is a kind of like a smoky chestnut brown, but it's called Sweet Tea. So this one is a solid 2-coater with a beautiful warm kind of golden reflection coming off of the brown. I just love it. So Sweet Tea, and thanks to Tim for naming this polish for me. He was like, Phoebe, if you're gonna have a Southern collection, you need to have a polish called Sweet Tea. Next up in the collection is this nice luscious fern green shade. It's on the dark side of fern green, and it has this beautiful green shimmer running all throughout it. So it's not really going to jump off the nail at you because it's not in a contrasting shade. It's just to add a little bit of extra zest to this color. And this one is called Weeping Willow. So I'm going to be showing you 2 coats of this polish as well. And this polish was actually my first experimentation with saying, hey Tim, I really would like to create this shade. While I'm over here mixing this polish, could you go ahead and try to mix these colors to me and see what happens? Tim's favorite colors in the world are like a deep maroon and a forest green. So this is our first collaborative polish and I really like it. It makes me have the extra special feels too because he helped me formulate this polish. So this is Weeping Willow. The next polish in the collection is our mustard seed color, and I knew that I wanted a mustard kind of color in my line for a while, and so fall is the appropriate time for that, I feel. So we decided to name this polish Southern Belle, and I'm going to show you 2 coats in my live application. This is just a straight cream, there's no shimmer added or anything, and then my photo is going to be 2 coats with top coat. So this is Southern Belle. The next polish that I knew I wanted to put in this collection was a gray. Now we have our very light, slightly purpley gray that was in the Summertime Soundtrack collection, but I wanted a darker gray, but not so dark that you didn't know it was gray. So this is the shade that I came up with, and I really enjoy it. This polish is called Fixin To, and it is a great two-coater gray. It's not too green, not too blue, not too brown. It's just right there, kind of like a granite gray shade. But what makes this one a little bit different is I added green shimmer. I added the very small just dusting of emerald green shimmer that is in Weeping Willow, and it just mixes it up a little bit for me, so it's not like every other gray that I already own. And so I think that it's really fun. I'm going to be showing you 2 coats in my lab application and 2 coats with top coat for the photo. The very last polish in the collection is this Midnight Blue. This polish is called Walkin After Midnight, and I named this after the famous Patsy Cline song. I love that song. And this is a midnight blue. It also has a strong gold shimmer running all throughout it. It's not the kind of shimmer where you can see the individual particles. It's the kind that's actually, you know, smoothly incorporated throughout the colorant. So you could do 2 to 3 coats on this one depending on your application. I didn't make this one ultra opaque on like 1 coat, for example, because of the shimmer that's in it, that I still wanted you to be able to see that shimmer. So that's kind of the line that you have to play with shimmering polishes. If they're too opaque, then you can't really see the shimmer. So most everything in this collection is an $8 polish with the exception of the linear holographic. If you want to buy the collection all together as one set, I do have a special listing for it on the website for $50 for all 6 of them. And so that will get you right at the free shipping mark if you want to go ahead and use that code. Don't forget to enter it in the coupon code area when you go to check out. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this collection. I had so much fun making you guys. I'm having the blast. I'm having the time of my life. This year has been crazy for me, but so much fun. I'm a creative brain kind of person, and so Moonshine Manny has just been such a pleasure for me. And I want to give a huge shout out to my family for putting up with me, being helpful, everybody pitching in when I need help watching the kids and I'm trying to make a few batches here or there. So they're just incredible, and I want to say thank you to all of you for your love and support, everyone who's tried Moonshine Manny. I'm so happy that you've been enjoying it, and thank you for coming along this journey with me. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the Solar Eclipse Duo is also having a restock tomorrow when the September polishes go live. So if you missed out on that one and you don't know what I'm talking about, I will give you some photos right here so you can see what I'm talking about, but you can also go check out the video. I'll put a card up for that as well if you want to, and watching me swatch them. They were a very limited edition, like I did just a very limited batch of them, but you guys loved them so much that I decided to bring them back. So don't forget to check out those as well. They do retail for $20 as a set, so you get a little discount on that one too. I think that's gonna be it, you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today, and I hope you love these as much as I do. I will see you guys back for the next review, and have a super awesome day. Take care. Bye.